Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Most people play aggro deck, I assume. Alright, a good old... Oh, this is just exactly what Sultai looks like. You put 28 lands in your deck, you mulligan to 5 because you don't see any in the first two hands. This is the feeling of something that I knew, but I just forgot, you know? The feeling of playing, because remember, chat, just same thing as in limited, and also in constructed, you know, bad decks also get unlucky. That's it. In limited, that's the same thing. If you draft a bad deck, you also get unlucky. That's the same thing here. Alright, I'll put it also play a burger, so it's we both mulligan to 5 at the end of the day this game, so it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Ooh, look at that. I think yeah, why not? I'll just eliminate that. At least they don't ramp. Ooh, ay, opponente. Look at this. Look at this mulligan to 5. Ooh, cultivate. This one gets me back. Longina Spear, what I say, it doesn't matter. Oh, it's all about Twitter. What does Twitter say? Did Twitter think it was in a good place? No, it didn't. Alright, opponent's gonna ramp a lot here. Alright, land. Oof, it was Zaga 3 of them right on time. Let's get an island, and let's get... What if I get 2 islands here? Maybe it's too many. Let's get this. Alright, 3 cards in the bin. Should I play this? Because I could play Island next turn. I can cycle. It's probably a good idea. Exactly, Saint Nutritious. I don't understand that either. They should definitely... I mean, okay, look at this. Look at this. Wait, I'm playing a Simic Mutate, chat. I just realized it. Ooh, that's a good card. Okay. Graveyard's empty. I mean, this is... How do you want to fill your graveyard here? Unfortunately, eliminate... There's nothing. But Nisa does. Nisa does a lot here. I'm on 16 already. Sorry, yet. Still. Alright, I managed to say the right word. Okay, so 3 cards in the bin. This will be the 4th one, and Zagathrium the 5th one. Hello, DN Cleaner. 4th month. Thanks so much. I promised you that I would have changed my song, but yesterday I did so many things. It's incredible. Like, yesterday I finished the stream and then I made an article about Mardu Winota that was totally useless because the Mardu Winota deck is I mean, it's not dead, but it's definitely changed, you know. So I had to rewrite it. I had to just scrape up that, and then at the end of the day I didn't have much time left to do everything else I wanted to do. Alright, let's get back Uro here. Where does the 45-55 come from? Yeah, Corey, from that. From the win rates. Allora, quanto mana c'ho? 2, 3... Quanto c'ho? 1, 3, 4... I actually play second Nisa, but I think I don't. Actually, no, I don't. Just play this tapped. I'm quite happy. Honestly, I am. I miss playing Nisa decks. Nisa decks are basically unplayable, and Nisa decks give me a lot of happiness. So I'm quite happy. I've played against you a lot. No, I've played against a lot of Teamwork Clover today. You might want pumpkins in the sideboard. Probably, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Ooh, that's an attacco, chat. Wait, what's up with that? Oh, you wanna bring back Uro? Ma tutta la vita. 6-6 revitalize? Yeah. Bye, vamos. It's all yours. It's all yours, opponent. It's a... Yeah, I mean... Teferi's Atris, right? Like, Teferi's basically Atris. I played 2 Teferi. I can't play Teferi and Atris. That's just too many, right? What's the new subscription song going to be? It's just the original Turu Turu song. The OG Turu Turu song. Turu 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 Turu. Nisa into Nisa. Into Barras Barra. Barras Barras, Barras Barra. Pumpkin. Pumpkin is Return to Nature, yeah. Alright, so opponent's playing ramp. Actually, it's like muted ramp. I mean, lemonade. A lemonade? I think I'll cut the lemonade. I'll put more gas in. Extinction event will be okay. Heartless up will be fine. Narset is usually outstanding against low decks, but maybe not in this matchup. Oh, come on, I can't lose. Can't lose. I mean, Sultai just never loses to these decks. What is love? I think love is exactly playing Sultai and winning. It happens quite rarely, but when it happens, it just brightens your day until the end. Sultai is made for decks like this. Yeah, they did. It showed Dizzle. They bent a fairy and a million other cards. That's unreal. And also, it was out of nowhere. This is one of the most just unexpected thing ever. You know? Thank you, Danny T Law. Yes, Alpha here for your subscription. Very, very appreciated. Wiz is gonna ban you next. Chodizo for 11 months says Wiz is gonna ban me next. It doesn't matter. Actually, no, they won't. They won't. As long as you don't complain or other people don't complain on Twitter, you will be fine. You will be fine. 6 months, you got a totally no badge, Danny T Law. That's an amazing badge. That's an amazing badge, definitely. Chodizo close to the 12-month badge. Alright, land. Nice. I decided to put 28 lands in this deck. I saw some people be like, oh, now that the Vanguard Spire, we come back to 26. What? 26 lands? What's that? Never heard before. Exactly, Totumus Maximum, but not everybody can complain, only the right people can complain. Like, if you complain, probably nothing really happens. But if some big names complain, then they will listen. Then they will listen, I'm sorry. It's basically like politics. It's the same thing as politics. Magic these days is basically politics. If you complain strong enough and you're big name, then your voice is heard on all the places. If you're just some Pepega streamer or Pepega gamer that just complains at Magic Esports, they just ban your account. That's it. Mango is a big name. I believe it is, yes, but I don't tend to complain much. I was actually pretty okay with the state of standard. Yesterday I had a lot of fun with Mardu Winota, but I have more fun now. Alright, we have the combo Artless Sack remove to counter from Stolko and Serpent. It doesn't happen that often, but when it happens, it rocks. Okay, let's go, Uro. Oh, Uro into Uro. Nice. Let's pass. How many cards do you have, opponent? Oh, 30. Alright. What changed with Marduinota? I mean, I wrote the entire article yesterday about Marduinota. It's just that the whole article was about how to beat Team Reclamation, you know? So, like, it's pointless. Plus, the list was just made to beat Team Reclamation. So, The whole deck needs to be rewatched a little bit. I mean, it's not great, right? But I think I have to do it. Remove up to 3 counters. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Do I want to cast it like this? Actually, I'll play the island. Blue. Green. Ooh. Don't play Ethergast on me. Alright. Gonna grab a swamp so I can cast casualties. Swamp. Ooh. Yes. Alright. Ooh, Auspicious Sterix. The big Sterix that reveals a Grazer. Name a more iconic duo, chat. Name a more iconic duo. Mutating Auspicious Sterix, revealing a Boar Grazer. I believe that no one ever has done as mutate anything different than exactly this combination. You love to see it. I mean, you probably don't love to see it, but we're just so used to see it that it was basically guaranteed that my opponent would have revealed that. Alright, so I can exile everything, but I'd rather not. So I just Nisa. Buongiorno, Metalovman. How was your night knowing that Cadre Familiar got banned? Oh, Mooks was only eating Prospector? Never seen it before. Longenius Spear. No, Adamaris, it's the bans. I love it. Now, also, there's also another reason. There's also another reason. And it's another reason why I'm so happy today. You might be like, what is it, Mangu? Yesterday, chat. Yesterday, I paid taxes for 2019. What are the best decks now, though? Sultai, it's the first deck. Clearly the best deck. Second best deck. Sultai White. No. Final of Promise? Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, they unbanned Final of Promise, basically. Sultai is the best, yeah, by far. By far and easily, Sultai will be the best deck ever. Clover? Whatever. Clover has always been a Pepega deck. Alright. Thought Erasure, what you got? Oh, the mirror match already? I was waiting for this moment. I was like, when is it gonna happen? When is it going to happen? Well, we'll be playing the mirror match. And it's already happening. I thought it would have taken a little bit more, but... Why using Teferi avatar? Is dead? No, this is Teferi. This is the OG Teferi. He'll never die. It will always sit in my heart. Actually, I can play this card in Historic. I don't know. I doubt it though. With the ban of Teferi 3. Oh, by the way, chat. Like, we were talking about random bans. Right? Just literally bans with the darts. But the ban of Teferi 3 in Historic, like, isn't that like, I don't know, the most random ban of the history of bans? I think it is. I don't think you'll ever have a more random ban. Random ban is Ballista and Pioneer. Yeah, whatever. Pioneer, they just whatever. Come on, Pioneer. Pioneer was like the most balanced format ever, and they banned 4 cards. Like, it was really balanced. Whatever. Pioneer, they just be like, whatever. I love it. Sublime Epiphany is a very good card. The rest I can beat, but that one probably I cannot. Oh, Aethergast is actually good. Because once though, yeah, Aethergast is actually good here. I wanted to film my graveyard for Urubuk. No, that's not true. Everybody says that, but Pioneer was firing. Last week they fired 2 times. Both Pioneer Challenge fired. That's a classic internet speaking at random. I mean, Pioneer is like the most balanced format ever. It was actually very fun. But yeah, that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's all about Twitter. Twitter wasn't happy with the Pioneer and ban of Oath of Nisa, so they needed to act. Think people complain theory of the Pioneer? No, come on, Metal Loaf, man. People just complain for the sake of complaining. That's actually what I do too. Alright, how many cards in my graveyard? 4. No, a bit. How many cards do you have? Okay, so opponent's missing a bit. I don't think I can beat Crazes, right? There's just a bunch of cards I couldn't really beat. Maybe I was supposed to bottom it? I don't know. Crazy Su, va bene. On tap, draw, eliminate. Eliminate. Don't eliminate now. I guess I will eliminate it eventually. I can also just play the Kaj. The problem with playing Kaj is that I will be able to play Uro, so I guess I can't. Alright, yeah, I'll play eliminate here. Big Boss! 20 months. Thank you very much, Big Boss. 55. No, we're on 45. Although, no, right now we're 100. Right now we're 100. How's the Note Fairy standard? It's wonderful. It's the best place ever. It's the best place ever. Alright, alright. We kept this Gust in top just because of that. Now my opponent graveyard is empty. So we will manage to get the Uro edge, at least. Oh, Tamio! Ma dai, come Tamio? Come on! Who even plays Tamio? Dai. Opponent's playing so many Pepega cards, and it's winning so hardly on us. They're winning so easily now. Must be nice to play all those Pepega cards. Yeah, we're Pepangu. We're Pepangu with a 4 eliminate and extinction event. Like we're so concerned about aggro, but I forgot that on the arena ladder, there's just every single greedy deck in the world. Which is actually the right thing to do. It's just more fun. You missed Sultai pre-Ikoria? What? Sultai pre-Ikoria wasn't winning against anything. Those Reclamation that was beating us. Monored was beating us. And even Bant at the end was beating us. Now, we could be winning again. We could be winning again, chat. Thank you, Level Amut. Odd. Thank you, Level Amut. Oh wait. By the way, we're not out of this. We are sort of in this, right? Yeah, aggro decks are actually okay right now. Ooh. I'll play, whatever. I'll do the good old deck thinning. 3 months, Level Amut. You get an espresso badge. Yeah, Tamio could be very good. Yeah, definitely. Well, Eliminate over Heartless sucked. I think Eliminate is still better than Heartless sucked. Narset is still a huge pain for this deck. Alright. Vesquita. I have 4 cards in the bin. Yeah, Cleave might be good. The problem with Cleave is that it's an aggro deck. Like it's not that hard to tune against an aggro deck. No, I needed a good card. I needed a good card. Alright. Oh wow, look at the opponent. Camille's better than 4 mana Teferi? Ah, come on, it's a new card. Let's play a new card, right? Let's play a new card. Also, lots of people crafted Teferi. Let's play the new card, shall we? What about Thought Distortion? Must be okay at least. Alright, I think I'll leave in 1 Thought Distortion only. My configuration post sideboard is great for this matchup. Q and then Q. Yeah, when an opponent goes QQ, you know it's over. Yeah, if you can't afford new cards, you can play Tommy over Teferi. But if you have drafted enough M21 and have a bunch of Teferis, I think it's okay to play them. We are playing Sultai Super Friends, I agree. Jolrael was probably the most overrated card in the history of Magic. I believe so, yeah. When Jolrael got printed, everybody thought it was busted. Everybody. Me too. Me too. I even wrote an article, how great is Jolrael. But then the more we played against with Jolrael, it was only good against aggro, only good on the play, only good with Teferi. Or Spiral. Yeah, I mean, now without Teferi, I think Jolrael and Spiral are gone. It's very important to make sure to change your view on it's very important to change your view on cards, like especially if you think that something is good at the beginning, you have to be able to change your mind if something changes, or like maybe you're wrong and stuff like that. She can be bounced by Teferi now. Yeah, it's not dead though. Like Jor-El wasn't, like, it was only costing 2 mana, it wasn't a problem. Two. Alright, let's go. Oh, my opponent Mulligan's so unlucky. Maybe they don't play 28 lands. I should play 29 lands, right? I always get mana screwed. Alright, I need to draw land, you already die. Oh, thank you. Now play with the best card in standard, Cultivate. Two. Thank you, Turmstrasse. It's Turmstrasse. Is Turmstrasse the road where you live? Where is it that they have Strasse at the end? Is that Austria? I believe so, right? Thank you very much, Turmstrasse. Welcome to Mango Stream as we play all the good card in this format. Literally all of them. You'd be like, how can you play so many good cards, Mango? I just put together all the best cards. And they happen to be Sultai. Germany. In Germany too? You have... No, that's funny, but I've never been to Germany. Just once GP Bochum, I think. Yeah, GP Bochum, but that was a long time ago. Two. There's no reason to play Scavenging Goose? Yeah, I mean, that could be a reason. Scavenging Goose is still a powerful card. Yeah, there it is. It is Uro, but mostly like it's good against aggro maybe later after a breath, but I'm not sure. Is it Phoenix? No, I don't know, maybe, but I doubt it. Wow, I have so many options. Thank you, Longinius Spear. Thank you very much, guys, for all the support. Do I just twist their head? What if? What if I just twist their head? I think it's okay. I just do a little bit head twisting. Wow, nothing, Mavala. Nice. Let me put up a nice. Let me put up a nice. Imagine just Time Walk. Pay 6. Ooh, Time Walk. How'd you like that? 6 mana. Take a peek. What's your hand looking like? Oh, that's an okay hand. Why not play Nisa first? Because I couldn't do both. Land. No! I wanted to play Ugin, but didn't happen. Allora. Here I play Nisa, Thought Erasure. It's actually... Like, I do need lands because... No, whatever. You have no badge? Yeah, I have pizza badge. Pizza badge is, level 1 badge. Where we start. We all start with a pizza, because pizza is like, level 1. Everybody knows that. But then, the more you go through, the more you see. Björn Paura. Thank you. for using the Twitch Prime and Mango channel. Very much appreciated. Why not play Uro? Because if I play Uro, my Nisa dies. Do you want your Nisa to die? Nah. Yeah, I never liked Agonizing Remorse. The sub song is weird? Where have you been, Dido, for the last month? It's been the same song forever. I have to change it though. I said I will bring back alright, let's do QQ. I don't often do QQ chat, but when I do it. Oh, Ottomano c'ho. Alright, let's start Erasure first. Actually, let's have a land first. And then let's start Erasure. Opponent has one unknown card. But if that's a counter, I want to be able to... If that's a counter, I want to be able to protect my Ugin. Negate. Woo! Woo! Imagine if we would have slammed our Ugin. What if, chat? What if we'd done it? Huh? What if? Un, deux. X equal 2. You think at some point it's time there's a Tortellino badge? Yeah, Proto Spice Boy, next month is a big one. Alright, chat. Speaking of Mango Pepega, this morning I woke up and together with a pretty bad email, I had a nice looking email. I just take a screenshot because I don't want to show all the emails that I got, so I just take a screenshot. But this were 2 of the emails. You ranked 10th in July, you ranked 11th in July. I was going for the double 10, but I'll accept 10 and 11th. I'll accept it. Va bene. Let's ciamperoni. Let's do QQ. I love a good old QQ. QQ. Okay, so she'll say. Alright, it's not QQ anymore. Let's play Euro. Ooh, negate. Let's play Euro. Can I borrow those email? I believe there's written my name on it, so it might not be proper. No sacrifice deck anymore. You put the wrong face, Gary Francis. Happy face. I always hated the sacrifice decks. Woo! Add explosion. Alright, let's go to game 3 now. Thought Erasure, thanks for hanging around. Should have boarded out probably. Yeah, it's not very good. But it's playing some scavenging booze. Thank God, right? I agree. It's wrong face. F is smiley face. 50 win percentage mirroring the 50 win percentage. Yeah, exactly. When you lose to Clover, oh whatever. I've never lost to Clover. I honestly never believed that deck was very good. Sultai is number 1. Exactly. Sultai decks, best deck ever. Okay, we have the best card in the format, Cultivate. You'd be like, Mango, why do you play 2? Because this card is, I don't know, you don't want to draw too many, right? Maybe you should play 4, honestly. You've never beaten a Clover deck? Sad. You got discard a Cultivate? Oh, so negative. Why do you have to live your life like that? You just have a good cards in the end, cheer for it. Don't be like, oh, don't discard it, Pepengu. Also, I don't think my opponent is playing any of these cards, right? They didn't play any. Yeah, put a mulligan to 6 and kept Grazer. Although they do have they can go Nisa turn 3. Thought erasure. Oh, negate! Woo! Alright, leave up mana for Growth Spiral. I'll leave up mana for Growth Spiral and pass the turn. Alright, Nisa. 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 Sorry, BRZ Lock Trap. Nisa. No, come casis! Come on, add my negate. Negate. Ooh, eliminate. This could have been I thought the storage. Alright, I think I'll tap out, chat. I think I'll tap out. Oh, what's the worst that can happen? What's the worst that can happen, right? What is the worst that can happen? What is it? Don't happen. Whatever is the worst that can happen, don't happen, please. Yeah, you can play Flash decks, sure. Oh, of course. Flash decks would be great. Oh, just the crazes. Ah, whatever. Just a crazes. Just the crazes, chat. It's just the crazes, don't worry. Do not worry at all. Opponent's 4 cards in the end. I believe they have 3 lands and 1 good card. Watch Mangu discard all his opponent good cards. Porca boia, ma cosa? I said only 1 good cards. Porca boia. No, that's too many good cards, opponent. I only could afford 1. Find the finality. Can you believe this card is in the format? I honestly cannot. Man, I take Nisa because otherwise my opponent slaps me right him. Oh, land on top. I mean, I think I need land to just do all the things that I want to do. I can't win. I just click some buttons until I lose. What year is it, right? What year is this? What? Find finality? I remember playing GP Leon like 75 years ago with 3 Find Finality in my deck. Alright, let's remember the rules. If you tag me, I only read if you are Proto Spice Boy. Can we play Spirit with Restoration Angel and Teferode? Ma che stai di Restoration Angel? Is it an historic Restoration Angel? What did I do? Just take a turn off? Okay, cool. Cool shot. Could have been way worse. I can tell you that. Could have been way worse here. Way worse. Way worse. Way so worse. Nisa. Nisa. Then I go... a lemonade here. Imagine if this was a Artless Act, Pepega. And attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. Ally. Eliminate. Ellie. You know, before you, Eli, I've never heard your name before. You were the first Eli I knew. I guess Eli Cassis as well. What, a checking face? Apparently faces the plays from my opponent. Okay, cool. A tapping Breeding Pool is a tell. I mean, a tell of what? That I have these 2 up? I have to tap Breeding Pool, right? Oh, what, it passed? Che storia, cazzo. Scry, thanks. The tell is... Oh, they have Growth Spiral, that is true. Alright, dai. We're in this over here. I didn't do a QQ, I should have definitely done a QQ there. Can you believe if I win? against the Sultai binder. This is a proper Sultai binder anyway. If you don't know how to build a Sultai binder deck, you just have to copy my opponent's deck. Or you can also just open your binder and select the cards that you want. Sbarra sbarra! It's without Atris, actually. I believe Teferi replaces Atris pretty well. Shark? Oh, they banned Teferi. Shark is gone. GG Shark. I believe that the price of Shark Typhoon will plummet now. Sorry, the price, the playability. The only reason why people were playing Shark Typhoon is that it was good against Teferi. Alright, they're petty thefting my Brazeby. Negate it. Negate. We're free, we are, Manthos. Oh yeah, and Simic Flash, sure, but it's not a good card, Shark Typhoon, if you think about it. It was only used to kill Teferi. Ma come double Brazen Borrower? Where did you find all this situational medium cards, opponent? Is there a place? Is there a place that were selling those? Oh, 2 damage. Alright, oh, opponents just keep on going faces. Alright. Day's attack means... Alright, there's a rule in Magic the Gathering since they invented Planeswalker. If they have a Planeswalker in play, you should probably attack the Planeswalker. Respond to Channel Fireball. Alright, that's great. That's a great place. Ether. Boost. Boost. Yeah, Shark Typhoon is basically Dream Trawler right now. It's basically Dream Trawler. I don't know, chat. I have too many great lines here. I don't know where to start. Let's start with Euro. Oh, I love. There's nothing that I have to think about when escaping cards. One of the best feeling. Whenever you play an escape deck, just don't have to think about. I think I have to cast Thought Erasure here. By the way, chat, do you remember the days when we could play Thought Erasure in draw step? Those days are gone. They're factual gone. They will be impossible to come back. It's crazy to think about it, isn't it? Like that was like one of the plays that made me so happy. So wide Peppo happy, not just happy. No, aspetta un attimo. One second, rope. 1 second, just 1 secondino, rope. 1 secondino, rope. Rope, please wait. I was hoping to draw one more formation, but that's fine. I want to put the Ur on top. I guess it's fine. Rampuna cannot reanimate it. Sure. Yeah. Alright. Do you remember? Don't you play Casualties of War? Why not, Giver Francis? Alright, you can check my list all the time above my head or exclamation mark deck or Twitter or Instagram. Yeah, of course. Of course I play Casualidad. Alright, thank you very much, opponent, for bringing some binder cards at the table. Unfortunately, attacking face It's not to play. Oh, 3 Grazer? Madonna mia, but it's too many. Cut them all, opponent. Cut them all. Listen to Mango. I want you to succeed. Game. I'm just going to go actual factual undefeated. Without any feet. I'll go to Diamond. Watch Mango cruise to Diamond with no feet left. I lost a game. A match. Sorry, a match. I misunderstood. Opponent was on the play at 5 mana on turn 3. Draft later? I don't know. These games are fun. These games are very mucho fun. What's my win rate with this deck? 100%! A classic 100% win rate. Thanks to my 3 matches. Thanks to my 3 sample size. Scavenging booze. It's quite annoying, I'd say. Let's grab a bunch of Islands. Madonna mia, Cultivate is so good. Cultivate is so powerful on turn 3. Do you generally prefer Sultai or Esper? If Esper adds some good cards, I'd play Esper. Unfortunately, White has literally 0 playable cards in this format. So I will leave White to my opponents. Why not kill Ooze? Because this was 2 damage. And because Mango is not Pepangu. It's in fact Mango. Heaven. Going to play Triumph. Oh yeah. You're banned? Yeah, but Bunt was already soft banned before. Nisa! Nisa! It feels so good to play Nisa again on empty board. It feels so good, chat. So good. Is unplayable now? I mean, yeah, sure, Esprit Conquest is a good card, but okay, say another card other than Esprit Conquest Death. Alright, another card. Esprit Conquest, sure, that's very good, yes. Wait, are you going to mutate on the Serpent? Actually, I can also go Primal Might. Oh, whatever, if they kill me, so it's going to be okay. Does Zizet Phoenix have a chance now? I don't know, my friend. Yeah, could be. Shadow's Guy? Come on, it can't be a good card. It was only playable because Mana Base was unplayable for Kaya's Wrath. But a 4-mana Wrath of God that gives your opponent a card can't be a good card. Oh wow, look at that QQ over there. Just a big coil? Alright. Alright, opponent could actually... We could actually be in trouble here, chat. I need to draw something, but I'll be drawing 3 cards this turn. So I guess if I break, I can call myself unlucky. So it's all good, right? Veto? Ma che? Veto's like on the gate. That can't be a good card, it's just a fine card. Sure. Cultivate. I put those in play tapped. And that in end. So I can now play Euro. Or actually from Graveyard. Yeah, sure. Play Euro. Left out Force to put into play. I am the Muffin Man! Thank you for the 2nd month, my friend. Welcome. To Mango stream as we play Sultaione. Is this Sultaione, chat? Could be. Oh, Krasisu finally. What am I untapping though? Probably a Foresta. Yeah. This turn I played 4 Uro. Oh, I love it! I love it! You're wondering why Teferi is bonded, not Uro. I mean, not that they don't have to ban every good card. Like, yeah, they can't ban every good card. They're already banned enough. No, that's not. That's to relax a little bit with the bans. For at least 2 months. for at least 2 months. 2 months of relaxing, and then we'll ban again. Alright? Next time on the ban talk, it will be the 4th of October. The 4th of October, we can talk about bans again. You know, chat, I foresee this. Are you ready with my foresee? I foresee that the next card I will ban is Winota. You might be like, no, Mango, that's impossible. What are you talking about? Come on. No, I believe so. Allora, I need my Nisa to survive here. Otherwise, my crazy is Pepega. So I think I'll jump. Oh! Someone is someone ringing a bell over there? Is someone ringing a bell over there? Ooh, Jen! Ding, 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 ding! The black. The head explosion. Alright, Crocodiles, it's finally your time to shine. I was waiting for this moment since the beginning of the stream. Crocodiles, you are back. I'm not sure if I should keep in casualties. Probably casualties is good in this matchup. Tova. How do we get to 4852? Oh, that's just the branding. We are actually 100-0 this deck. This deck is the best deck in Standard. Official. It's official. You can write it. You can say, Mango09 told me the number 10th and 11th ranked in July told me that this deck is the best deck in Standard. You can go say that to your mama. When your mom tells you off because you're playing at Sultai, you tell her, Mango09 told me that this is the best deck in Standard. Greed Keep? Aww. My deck is literally 28 lands. An actual factual 28 lands deck. You already told your mom? I haven't got the pleasure to tell her yet. But when she'll be back for lunch, I'll for sure. First thing I tell her will be, Mama, ooh, I broke Standard with Sultai. Best deck. Carry on, carry on. Pepega mono green. Dai, vamos, passa, pass. Pass, you already did too much, Pepega mono green. Alright, at turn 3, 2 mana 2/2, I'll accept it. I'll accept it. Turn 3, 2 mana 2/2. Poor opponent. Carry on. Carry on. Alright, Island and Foresta. Okay, so I have lots of options, but one of them shines bright in the sky. It's the Royal Crocodiles, chat. Is there a better feeling than casting the Royal Crocs? Is there a better feeling, chat, than casting the Royal Crocs and milling an Uro? I believe there isn't. I believe there is not a better feeling than casting the Royal Crocs. They do have the ooze to eat my Uro, but whatever. Let them play some cards, right? They're playing Pal Collector, so it's fine. It's just fine as an exchange. The Royal Crocs. The Royal Crocs. What? This is literally... you know, there's just very few cards that 5 mana win the game. But Royal Crocs is one of them. Split more. I think I'll go on the scavenging booze. Yeah. not, Chodizo. I didn't say that. I didn't say that Emir Flash is bad. I mean, I have no reason to say anything. I would just say forever that Pepega Green. It's a deck. But other than that, you can play any deck you want. Why do you have to cast it twice though? Because, oh wow, we milled another Uro. Nice. Okay, Chodizo. Will this deck hold a best of one? I believe that maybe you have to put these in the main deck. I don't know. Correct, cannot target Serpent? Oh, I cannot target a 2/2 mana, a 2-mana 2/2? Oh no! How can I survive? Attenzione. The Pelty Boy is trampling over there. It's trampling over there. I see, Pelty Boy. I see. Do you guys want me to go Nissa and casualties, or that's too much? That's too much, right? Yeah, let's just. That would be too. Yeah, that would be too much. Let's just. Yeah. Like, I don't want to just discourage my opponent too much. Let's just take this low. Like, you know. Victoria! Alright, look at this. I promised you that I wouldn't lose any match throughout Platinum. I am quite the bully. Oh, come on. How can I be the bully? I didn't even play Nissa. I did not even play Nissa. I was nice to my opponent. Opponent's salty right now? Come on, they're playing Mono Green. They can't be salty. They literally cannot. Literally can't. Alright, Chris B, what you going to do? Oh, play first? Oh, what a hand! Mavabe, look at this hand! Mwah. Look at this hand! Isn't it perfection? Isn't it perfection? Discontinuity? Ma che cazzo dici? Alright. Why? I guess the point in crafted it was like, I mean, I have this. Let's put it in. Oh, Lotus Field. Wow, that's cool. Does it have Lotus Field in hand? Oh yeah, they do. Alright, love it. Not yet. Temple of Mysterio. Discontinuity is the new Grid Spiral? Why? Casualidad. What a curve. What a dream curve. Alright, I'd love to draw Nissa next turn. Wait, they're touching the Grazer. Do they have Migratory Greathorn? Hello, Holy Slayer. Thank you for this 4th month. They banned Growth Spiral, Teferi, Wilderness Reclamation, and what's the name? 1/1 Cadre Familiar. They banned these 4 cards, which means that now Sultai doesn't have a bad matchup against Team Arek anymore, so it's free. Cards like Terror of the Peaks and Elder Gargadoth don't have to be afraid of dying immediately. And yeah, that's about it. Now there's just a new metagame, which will be very exciting. Turu. Alright, I'm just gonna cycle this because I might draw. I'm gonna fetch first. No, I might draw a Thought Erasure. We're going to. Sure. I have 4 cards in the bin. Oh yeah, I should have played fetch. I mean, next turn I'll probably just casting this. This one is expert, remember that. Yeah, Cavalier Thorn could see play again, sure. Cavalier of Thorn will also see play, for sure. Opponent chose not to save 2 lands with discontinuity. Oh, because they wanted to save Uro. Sure. Because they're not going to fetch and play discontinuity. I don't agree with this play though. Every time you hum to the same thing and say the same phrases. What do I say, Patrick? Reclamation was the problem? I mean... The problem are the people. The problem are the people. But unfortunately, we can't ban all of them. So we'll stick to ban 4 cards every 2 months. Alright. It's not the best of the cash, but I definitely have to kill Uro. And the Catcher Treon. Two. Uro. Lucky Lotus Field. Unfortunately, on Arena you can't. In paper you can, but then a judge will come to the table and arrest you. With handcuffs. And will be like, you can't do this. Pepengu. Alright, Uro. Uro's back. Uro is back, but it will be left. It will be leaving soon. I should have played land here. If they go Mystical Dispute, I'll be upset. Don't go Mystical Dispute, opponent. Bravo. I mean, you never know what they can cast. They can always go Escape. Should always kill lands, I think. Yeah, let's just go Eliminate on this. You should always kill a land if you can. Like, if they're missing 1 card, they will find it. Also, I believe they had a fetch land on top of it. Alright, we got an Uro. I have 3 cards. Alright, Grazu, okay. How many lands do I have? 7? Ooh, we're 1 close to the perfect number. 8 is the perfect number. No, I don't think so. I think Eliminate is still better. Ooh, Lotus Field. Our opponent has also a lot of mana. Alright, let's attack. Let's play Cultivate. Okay, Prince, testing the new standard? I'm not sure if people use the word testing. I'm not playing for anything. I'm just playing for fun. Play for fun. Play to entertain my stream. Play to entertain myself. I like this now. Thank you, and I hope you had a good stream. I think I have enough black here. What's the meaning of 45-55? It's because this deck tends to lose more than it tends to win, but not today. Today we're cruising through these platinum queues as fast as ever. Exclamation mark deck, you can check my deck. Check my deck. Let's just play Ur again. I don't care about a 5-5. 5-5 flyers are not a threat. Oh, and we pass the turn. Remember when I had 7 lands? 1 turn after, and I have exactly 11. We went from 7 to 11 very quick. Ugin? Va bene. Eugene. First time I draw a Teferi today. How many cards do I have? 8. I have 8 cards over there. Unfortunately, I cannot go... Quanto cazzo di mana c'ho? Ah. It's bad to go just Ugin here, I think. Because I go... I guess they might reanimate Uro. Sure. I don't like this play, but whatever. Alright, Ugins are shooting off each other. Can you imagine them in a fight? El pistolero. Crasi su. Va bene. They're filled. They were filled over there. Speaking of refills, let's cast a fairy. Draw a discard. Let's play Urio. Draw. And then let's ping Ugin. No thanks. Let's ping Eugene. And Yurgo. Yorgo. Plus 5 cards. And a lot of mana. A lot of mana. 5 mana, Nisa. Bella storia. I guess I should have ticked up to Fairy. That was a mistake. Because I could find Ether Gust. I haven't drawn an Ether Gust yet. I played, well, 2? Right, untapped island. Interesting. El Paradiso. Alright. Wow, they're passing. Pick up. This. Alright, do I cast Illuminate end of turn? Sure. I guess I should keep it for Uro, right? Yeah. Pick up. Alright, what about... let's just attack first, right? Maybe I just... No, maybe I... Yeah. Let's just shoot... Yeah, let's just shoot the island first. And then I'll attack Nisa. I guess actually I want to draw first with Landor Visionary. Because I could find... I could find a Nisa. Or an Ether Gust. Ora crazy su. 3, 6, 9. Alright, let's attack first. Discontinuity. Che cazzo, no. No, I will get to play a crazy su. No. Yep. Alright. This is my opponent's upkeep. I think I'll take this up. Because if I find Ether Gust, I'll cast it and draw a step. Alright. Your turn. I mean, opponent didn't let me draw a card with Uro. Didn't let me cast Crazy Plus Combat. If you think that all those things don't make sense, maybe you don't have the perception of what makes sense, what not in a game of Magic. Buongiornissimo, Jack Django. Yeah, new bans are fine. That was basically like if formats rotated earlier, which I think it'll be okay. I think people will play more. I think most people don't really play paper Magic in Standard anymore, so it's not really hurting too much people's wallet like it used to do. Alright, that's an Ur from the graveyard. And that is fine. Oh, I didn't draw for Ura, did I? Score so far, we're undefeated in 1 hour 20. 1 hour 20 of play, we're undefeated. Yeah, I could minus 10 my opponent discontinuity, but I already played 2. How many of these cards did I play? Main deck. Alright, I'm thinking about this. They are thinking through this. They have 33 cards in the deck, have 27. Which continuity? This continuity. Good morning, Olati. Wow, opponent's having a lot of mana, look at that. Then tap Lotus Field. They're tapping Lotus Field. Timeout used. Oh, put a counter on the Blast DZ. Sure. Sure. Sure, Opponente. I'm okay with that play. Crease B. Maybe they have a discontinuity in my turn. That's definitely very scary for me to minus 10 the Yugen there. Expect Mass Manip? Really? Mass Manip? I mean, if they have Mass Manip, I lose. They emblem the Yugen. Alright, so I should be able to cast a 3 to do the minus 10 of Yugen next turn. And I'm not waiting. Not waiting. I'm not waiting. Like I have an Yugen on 10. What do? I just don't use it. I mean, if you go discontinuity now, it's fine. You got me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, taking a moment to see if opponent concedes. Alright, they do not concede. Alright, good game. They did concede. What can go wrong? They could have cast discontinuity with the minus 10 on the stack, and that would have been very, very bad. Alright, this was a good game. Thank you, opponent, for playing. Alright, yeah, I'll cut the station events. Anissa. 3 eliminate. I think 1 thought distortion only a cat. That's a cat Ur? 1 Ur? No, right? No. Because the limit, I think I want to keep 1 eliminate in my deck. I have a deck list. No, keep it for me. Close. Exclamation mark deck to see all Mango's decks at all time. Ugin, no, yeah, no. Ugin lets your lands survive. I was backing you standard. It's nice. I mean, I can get to play this deck, which wasn't good at all previously, and now it's good so far. I managed to win every match thus far. I'm having fun. The thing is that discontinuity costs 6 in your turn. So I don't want to board out good cards because they're weak to discontinuity. Exactly, fat sheep. It's always been the case. It's always been why you play Thought Ratio over Organizing Remorse. Plus, you don't take 1 damage, which is also relevant. Alright, my 1 of eliminating is in my hand. Funny. You stream Pioneer. I do not stream Magic Online. Pioneer is on Arena. I will happily do so. And they announced Pioneer that would have been coming to Arena. Not sure if will happen, but if it will, I'll be super happy. Hope I find an aggro opponent. I mean, I played against Pepe Green earlier. Doesn't that count, Dr. Goldad? I guess playing as Mono Green doesn't count, but... Yeah, when I win, Giddy, what does Giddy mean, Tang? Alright, you go discount? Alright, sure. Alright. Cycle, not the best use of my turn 3, but it's fine. Opponent didn't do anything in their turn 6. I don't want to fetch. If they go discontinuity on my fetch, I'll be upset. Sure. Imagine if I'd played a Fable Passage Crack and they just 6 mana Stifle. I'd be like, no! Alright, there's 2 cards left. Okay, I love Aura here. Exclamation mark deck to get the list. And while I'm at it, remember that at exclamation mark YouTube you can get the past VODs. And all the little things. I'm just gonna, yeah, I'm going to eliminate the forest. It's not pretty, but I don't have better ways of my eliminate here. I wish this was an Ether Gust. This continuity is boring? What? It's so fun. It's such a new design. I'm going to use it to get Lotus Field. I wonder, all those people that say that what's boring, what do you play? Gruul? Like, what do people that claim that everything is boring play? I'm genuinely curious. Because that's always the thing I questioned. Like, all these people that say that things are boring. Burn? What do you guys play? You say, Mengu, I play Gruul, and I think that something is boring. Alright, I'm okay with that. Okay, Euro. What you gonna do? Tails in. Ma che è tutte queste carte de merda? Alright. Sure. Bruno's playing such a high number of questionable cards, to say the least. Alright, it goes on top. Hopefully that ends right. By the way, I'm also on like 6 life, which isn't very much. Okay, sure. Oh, Blugin. Blugin. Hello, Blugin. Alright, hopefully they don't discontinuity this, or I'm dead on board. So I go to 7 here. And I block a forest, and I'm barely alive. Oh wow, I'm actually dead! No! I die! No, cazzo! I shouldn't have shocked. If I don't shock, I survive. I guess I still lose to the forests, though. Because Ugin doesn't save me from the forests. Wow! What a game I just lost. Opponent just played Nisa and a bunch of binder cards and defeated me. Alright, I guess that plays. That plays. And that plays. You think so? Yeah. The tale of Mango has ended indeed. Oh yeah, there's just so much binder cards. Like, I don't know if you did it, but I do it so often. I just open my binder and build my deck. Why don't you play Mystical Dispute? I believe the Mystical Dispute main reason was to counter Teferi. Now that that's gone, I like Negate better. Yeah, I've been told that this is Chris Botello, Ravels member, yeah. That's cool. He always plays a very, very fun and interesting deck. I remember he top-hated the GP with Harmless Offering, Demonic Pact. Thought Distortion is bad in this match? I think 1 is enough. You don't want to draw too many. I played Thought Distortion earlier, and I completely bricked. I got that 3 lands 2 crazes. I believe the Thought Erasure of Feeling Graveyard and deciding the next draw is better. Just in general, having a cantrip on a discard spell is very nice. Zend is amazing, yeah. We have the best card in Standard, Cultivate. I'm gonna counter my passage? Hopefully not. Countering Feral Passage is always a pain. The hand. Alright. What am I getting? I think I'm gonna get Forest and Island. Or hopefully I cast Thought Distortion. Or Thought Erasure. Just some discard spell. No, you don't play any discard spell? Alright. Yeah, no, in Legacy you don't play around Stifle. Unless you know your opponent has it. Alright, let's cycle. Want to draw Thought Erasure. I'll just fetch a island and pass. Actually, I can't fetch it. Oh yeah, I have 3 islands. Look at that. The lands will fight for us. Exactly, that's what Nisa says. Ooh, Kazusu. Oh no, you have 6 mana for... They have it. They have it, chat. They have the discontinuity. Look at that. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming! By the way, this is a Teferi mirror match. This is the OG Teferi. It's not the 3 mana one. The one and only Teferone. Epiphany? Oh, come on. Sublime Epiphany? That would be such a blowout. No, don't call this bad cards. Don't call this bad cards on us. Oh, the proxy crazes? Okay. Apparent opponent couldn't afford enough mythic wild card there to replace them with Shark Typhoon. That's fine. Ooh, looks like the land is fighting for my opponent. They're the same card? Oh no, one draws 1, one draws 2. Much better. I shouldn't have lost game 2. I kind of throw away game 2. It sucks. Game 2 I was winning, maybe. I'll put his Sada as 5 mana, by the way. Just kind of out of nowhere. I can't afford to go Casualties of War at this stage of the game. I think I'll play around Mystical Dispute by just playing a Fable Passage and saying go. Why Sultai? Why not Sultai? Let's try to invert the question. Why not? What should I do instead? Alright, so I'll fetch an upkeep because my opponent for sure will not discontinuity now. I'll get a Swamp. And then, in draw step, I'll play the Gusty. What are you guys talking about, Corey, and with my product? What am I missing? You're 3-0 tonight? Oh my friend, if you're 3-0, it's locked. That's the best deck in the format. It's over. 3-0 in Platinum? Broke it. You broke it. Should definitely tweet at Magic Esport. I went 3-0 in Platinum. Please ban Timur Clover now. Today. It's it. That is it. That's what I'm going to do. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do exactly that. I'm going to win out today and tweet. Went, I don't know, 4-1 in Platinum. Please give me a crown and ban my deck. Thanks. You went 5-1 with Mono Black? Then you're the best player in the world, Ashauna. That's the only thing that I can possibly drive from there. Opponent, by the way, did nothing over there. That was highly unexpected. I don't want to go Fable Passage because they go. Aspetta, can't they go? Alright, no, aspetta, no, they can't go Casualties. No, sorry, Discontinuity. So let's fetch. By the way, I wish I didn't trade, because now my Casualties is not as good as I thought. You know what, chat? Maybe I'm not casting Casualties. Huh? Casualties put some body cats right now. Let's just play Euro instead and bring it back. Yeah, Casualties is pretty poor right now. They bottom Nisa, yeah. So let's just take our sweet time. Rump it up. Rump it up. I exile all my lands. If I draw Ren at 6, I have no lands left. I did a buff. I did. By the way, yesterday I checked, because I have a new... Oof. Ah. Right. Sure. Take the action. I have a new sponsor. I have a new sponsor, chat. It's called Fluid. I will have it tomorrow. I'll sort it out. I'll sort out everything. But they asked me what are like percentage of people watching my stream, and first time I see it, I have like 29% watching from the United States, 14 from Italy, and 10 from Germany. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect so many people from Germany. Dankeschön, German people. And yeah, I'll have a sponsor that is targeted for USA, Germany, and Brazil. It will go. See, look at all the Germans coming. I didn't expect it, honestly. I was surprised. I was surprised to learn that. You know, guys, that in my town, in the town where I live, Senigallia, there's very many German tourists. Very many. Have you ever heard of it? All right, now that my opponent shields are down, let's unload the bomb. Let's unload the bomb and play the casualties. I don't think I want to play Ura first. Yeah, let's just play those only. London creature. It's not even that good, honestly. Aspetta un attimo. Don't forget French people. Oh yeah, I won't forget about French. I know, but yeah, I was just surprised to see so many Germans. That's it. Allora, I have to figure out what to do here. I think I'll che cazzo faccio? I really want to go Kaji on these two. I mean, it's not bad. Alright, whatever, I cast it. I was hoping they would play a Planeswalker, but they did not. Emoji? How do you say emoji in Australia? Oh, by the way, speaking of Australian, I was watching yesterday The Boys, and there was the one of the character, like he had a strong accent, and I was torn between an English or an Australian accent. What was his accent from? Was it from Australia? Like he said lad, and he said I don't know. It was Australian accent. Oh, okay. I knew it was some strong accent. Butcher, yeah, exactly, Butcher. Why is 4555 Sultai? Because that's kind of the meme name that we gave to this deck a long time ago. Is the boy good? I think it was good. I saw only one episode thus far, but I was excited to watch it. New Zealand? Oh, it's a New Zealand accent? Alright. QQ. That's it. Alright, 1 second that I have to manually tap on my lands. So let me finish this and then I'll be right on you. Allora, first thing first, Krasiso equal 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. And tap land Yorko. Zurko. Carverban's from New Zealand. The boy's accent's supposed to be British. Oh wow, okay. But I thought it was, I mean, it was an Australian apparently. I know a friend from New Zealand, Jason Chung, and his accent is something I've never heard before. I say emoji different than normal, really? Alright, by the way, this game is looking good. We're having a good game of Magic over here. Both of us are drawing 1,000,000 cards per turn. Actually, I'll draw way more than my opponent. You spent all your wild cards on a deck that's not playable anymore. Oh, Pepega, Pepe hands. I'm sorry, Mythos TV. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's kind of out of life if you decide to play a digital game decided by a digital platform, Twitter.com. when you download Magic Arena, they made you sign the agreement, and the agreement is your deck might just be banned a day, and you don't know it. Yeah, that's literally what's written in the agreement. Although my opponent could have the Casualties of War easily. They could easily have that card. It's not drop an Arset. They have a Blast Zone, I remember, so let's not go too crazy with 3 drops. What are you supposed to do? Cavalier of Flames? Oh, you can cast them. Cavalier of Flames, you know, one of the best card ever. Yeah, at Frank Black, you do get the wild cards back, but not for every garbage card you crafted in order to play your good deck with cards they banned. Alright, let's play Teferi, Master of Time. Carl Urban's accent is a mess. He's from New Zealand, but he usually uses a different accent. Okay. Alright, thank you, Twisted Ether. It's so good to have to ferry around, because now I'm discarding this Cultivate, because this Cultivate doesn't have any target left. I think I am playing this land here. I need all my lands. It's pretty funny, because I have like 1 million already, but I believe I need even more than what I already have. Menace Tribal? Menace Tribal. Alright, so they're playing a Shock Typhoon. Shock Typhoon would be nice here, if only I didn't have a Teferi Master of Time. That would have blanked it. I'm playing Teferi Master of Time in the place of Atris. Back in the day there was Atris in here. Now it's Teferi Master of Time. I think I'm Ether Gassing this part as Druid first, and then I'll -3 on this. Let's see how it works. I don't really want to go. Like I'm just protecting my Planeswalker. Lotus Fields 4? Yeah, maybe they're just. I mean, they ramped up mana with this discontinuity, right? You play the Rakdos and banned. I mean, if you played any good deck in past standard, they banned it. Like there's just. That's it. Because I mean, they banned every good deck in standard. Alright, so I have no more counters. I could have let that resolve, honestly, because I have Casualties of War. Maybe I should have let that resolve. Hey, my opponent now will never see Casualties of War coming, also because it doesn't have any target right now, because this is phased out. Oh, Narset. I'll draw this card first. I'll discard Uro. Play Thought Erasure. This game's fun. Allora, chat. That might Ether Gust. They will gust my Uro, but that's fine. How much mana do I have left on tap? 3, 6, 9, 11. Perfect. I think I'm just gonna hit Crazes just because they can attack Narset. Bluegin. Nice. Alright, let me get this. 3. Yeah. Alright, let me get a Uro first. Yeah, I'll go Uro. I'll go Uro, Narset, yes. Because now they'll gust this, I'll bottom it, and I cast another Uro from the graveyard. Then I'll play Narset. Yeah, I have exactly mana to do everything I want. That's pretty cool. That I had literally 13 mana, and I used it all. Mengu, did Magic help you learn English? Oh, definitely, definitely. Magic taught me a lot, especially the friendship with lots of Magic players. That's what helped me the most. Alright, my opponent didn't gust the Uro, which is interesting. I guess if they gust that Uro, I would have still been able to do the thing. Do I want a second Bluegin? Nah. It's your turn, opponent. Did magic help you learn mathematics? All right, Juke Master. This is a funny story. So I was doing things for Cube. We were like needed to like exchange a number of things, and I had to. Oh wow, it's true. It was Boston, and I had to do the 3/4 of a number. I had to do 3/4 of a number. And I wrote on Google, you know, 3/4 of porca puttana. There's so many good cards that I have in my hand. I had to write 3/4 of something, all right? And I wrote on Google 3/4 of 130, and Google didn't give me the answer. And then I was like, wait, how do I do it now? How can I count the 3/4 of something by myself without internet? So I took a piece of paper and I took a pen, and I believe the last time that I wrote with a pen on a piece of paper was maybe like a last GP or something. And I had to count exactly 3/4 of 100, and I did like the math on it on a piece of paper with a pen, and that was like I was amazed. I was amazed by that, you know. That's it. That's the end of the story. Not the best of the story I've ever told, but yeah. That's true, right? Bungee tramping. They said that. I remember. Professor was like, "Oh, you will not always have a calculator wherever you go." That's not true. You actually do. You actually do have a calculator wherever you go. But Google cannot calculate 3/4 of 130. Allora, let's just cast the Zugin, shall we? Eh? I actually shocked myself too, why not? Pay 8. They don't have discontinuity mana up. They have Aether Gust and 2 other cards. If they have like a counter magic, it's bad because, oh wow, they don't have it. Bella storia, cazzo. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Right, let's play Narsetete. Or rather, do I want to go Uro first? Probably, right? No, I'll just go Narsetete. Yeah, I'll go Narset. They still can Gust my Nisa. Like maybe they have their own Ugin, but that doesn't hit the Ugin that I have. Maybe I find the negate on this. This is why I don't play. This is why I don't play Mystical Dispute anymore, because I believe these games to go very long. So yeah, I don't need. I can't cast both Uro and Thought Erasure chat. So let's just cast Thought Erasure. I don't need to cast Uro. Why the full control? Because if they gust my Nisa, I have to float mana response. No attack first, because now I can't play for Mystical. I can't play for Mystical Dispute. I mean, I could have done it regardless, but maybe they have like Shark Typhoon or something. I don't know. Why do it first? I already activated my land with Nisa. I've used all my Planeswalker already. What you got, Opponente? Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Alright, bear in mind that I have an Narset, so all these creatures are Pepega. I think I'll just take this continuity. Everything else doesn't really matter. Alright, I think we're gonna cruise to another victory here. This might be 5-0. Oh yeah, I forgot to attack, but that doesn't matter. Chris plays slowly? I mean, yeah. Whenever you don't play Gruul, you have to think a little bit more. I guess I have 11 minutes to F6, but yeah. Maybe they were streaming that to talk about their plays with the chat. They fixed that. Now you can calculate 3/4 of 130. Really? That's fine. I remember how. I actually remember how to do it with paper and the pen. Where are the aggro decks? Someone end the Sultai Reign of Terror. Yeah, I still haven't played against a single Embercleave deck. I played against only Pepega Green. Who is they? It's a Rivals member, Chris Botello. Boetlo. I don't know, the surname is not very easy for me to say. It's not as easy as Loveman. You know, that's one of the best surname ever. It's not as easy as Mengucci. Mengucci. Andrea Mengucci. Va bene. Take the action. Just divide by 4, yeah. Oh, a Negate. Hola, Negate. Nice to meet you. Actually, I should have gone face. Because I definitely have to go... Wait, where's the Casualties of War, chat? Oh, porca puttana. I thought I had a Casualties of War in my hand. Dai, no. Che palle. Sorry, chat. I thought I had a Casualties of War in my hand. But I put it on the bottom to get negate. I'll draw it again. Ah, because I thought it was my hand. It was just on top, and then my opponent Gust Nice on top. Because now I have this Blazon, which will kill Narset, and then I can like draw some cards. Boring. Oh, need to Gust. Alright. That's better now. Zbarra, zbarra! Zbarra. 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 Your name is Andreas? Yeah. Andreas. Andreas is from north of Europe, right? Sure. Opponent's blasting a lot of zones over there. Alright, I bought them both. They have to pop off the blast zone, kill my Narsetite and my Uro, but Uro will be back. Va bene. Then I can cast... if they cast Crazy Suit... It's annoying, but whatever. Is Andrea a woman in Italy too? Some part of the country, Andrea is a woman name. For example, in the north. In the north of the country is a woman name. But mostly it's an Italian name. I used to be very proud to have my name, to share my name with one of the most famous Italian singer in the world, Andrea Bocelli. But then he said some bullshit things about mask and coronavirus, so I decided to not be proud anymore. And just be proud only about sharing my name with Andrea Pirlo. That's it. That's the only name I'm proud to share my name with at this point. It's pretty sad. There was literally only one Andrea left. Yeah. Oh, Mystical Dispute. Why, Mango, don't you have Mystical Dispute? Mango, why don't you play Mystical Dispute? You shouldn't play Teferi. Sorry, Negate. You should play Mystical Dispute. Mystical Dispute is stronger. All the Pepega streamers say to play Mystical Dispute. Alright, there are 4 cards in my graveyard. Do you remember the good old days, chat, when we were Thought Erasuring in Draw Step? Wasn't that one of the best thing to do in Magic? Your opponent draws a card so happy, and you say, discard that. I'm pretty sad that that play will not be doable again. The only place where you can do it is in Historic, but there were probably bans 50 more cards in Historic too, just to make it fair with the other formats. Andrei and Andrea. Oh, really? That's cool. Alright, my opponent not dead yet? Che palle, opponent. Why don't you just die? Huh? Let's just die. No, he is on 6. I can't. Oh, 2 Mystical Dispute. Nice. Mango, you should play Mystical Dispute. Shouldn't you? Sbarra, sbarra, sbarra. How many cards on the... Oh, I have 14 cards in my deck, by the way. Buongiorno, people. Buongiorno, people. Como vas, people? Well, opponent just died. Alright. Oh, madonna mia. It's been 2 hours. Look at this. We went from Platinum Tier 4 to Platinum Tier 1 without losing a single match. How does it feel, chat? How does it feel? How does it feel to not lose? Alright, I have to go to the bathroom. But like very, very much go to the bathroom. But is...